So you can see we got the roof all pressure washed in preparation for a new coating. I went to Home Depot trying to find some type of caulking to take care of this seam that was cracked real bad and seemed to be letting a little bit of water in. I didn't have any evidence of water inside the trailer, but I thought I should take care of this before it became a problem inside the trailer. I found, let's see here, found some Henrys stuff, Tropi-cool. This was the recommended caulking. It's all 100% silicone to go with the top coat, which is also called Tropi-cool. On both of these it says it's rated for RVs, trailers, mobile homes, so I figured we were probably in pretty good shape. I was having a hard time coming across, you see Jayco a lot, but I was having a hard time getting access or finding that. So I thought I'd give this stuff a shot. Working my way, pardon my hand there, working my way along this line to remove all of the old self-leveling stuff. And I'll check back in with you in a bit and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we are back. There we go. Sun has retreated almost sunset now. Still up on top of the roof of the RV. Its original sealant is kind of interesting. It is very stretchy. It seems to stick to the TPO membrane really well. But the nice thing about it, on the metal, if you kind of jerk at it, make quick movements, pulling it, yanking on it, it seems to pull up real easy. And I did this whole stretch here. I did this whole stretch along here. You can kind of see the outline of it. Probably in about 3-4 minutes. Pulled up real easy. Here on this side of it with the TPO, it definitely sticks, and I've been real careful with it. I feel like it's gonna tear. Like it's gonna tear the TPO if I yank on it too much. So I think I'm gonna leave the majority of that, except for kind of the trouble areas, like this, where it's really in there and dirty. Try to pull it away. Kind of a good example down here. Maybe see if I can scrape. You can see down here it's all nice and clean. I didn't get it all the way down to the TPO, but I got it most of the way. Let's see if we can grab this piece here off the metal. Do that whole yank game. Almost like the consistency of gum. See? Peeled it right off there. It's getting kind of dark, getting kind of moist out. I was trying to rush the project. I think what I'm going to do is clean it up real good and throw a tarp over the top of this area. Try to keep some of the moisture off of it and try to tackle this again tomorrow morning. Good morning, back at the trailer fix. Got it all cleaned up, covered it with a tarp last night, so it's pretty early in the morning still this morning, and was able to keep it dry. So I just wiped it down with some alcohol and gonna start laying down the silicone. I'll take a look here. Removed as much as I could. Tore right off the metal side, no problem. This side, I felt like I was gonna tear the TPO by pulling it too much, so I tried to clean a nice area off so it was like virgin cut lap sealant for that silicone to bind to. So I'm gonna give it a go and see how it turns out. Alrighty, here is the finished product. Stuff's pretty goopy. I was trying to put a nice finish on it, but you know, it's more function up here, so put a big glob over the top of all the screw heads. Try to feather at the edge the best you can. Next we'll be throwing on the top coat for the whole entire top here. Finish that off. We should be good to go. Alright, here we are, back on the trailer. Got my sunglasses on and hood on because it's bright out and I'm trying not to get sunburnt here. But I thought now would be a good time to show you, because you can see the difference between where I have already done some and have not. So it looks pretty good. Hopefully it works as good as it looks. Good afternoon. It's been a day since I put the coating on top of the roof, so I thought I would give you guys a look. It looks great. Was beading up some water this morning. Give me 1 second here and I'll move the ladder up to the front so you can see how all of that turned out as well. Alrighty, here we are at the front of the trailer. The front seam between the rubber and the rubber membrane and the metal seems to have worked out real good.